The wind began to pick up around 9 p.m., but it hardly stopped our partying. We'd started early around 6 a.m., boarding up the windows and doors, or battening down the hatches, as Dad described it. Cousin Eddie's wife, Missy, brought us plates and plates of fried plantains, fish, rice, and beans, and endless bottles of Carib and Heineken. By nightfall, we were sore and exhausted, but everyone was in high spirits. Eventually, Missy and the girls went upstairs to bed, and Cousin Eddie reminded them to run into the bathroom stall if things got really bad. We all got a good laugh out of that one. But by 11, we couldn't ignore the wind anymore, though not for lack of trying. Cousin Eddie kept trashing the United Workers' Party, but our drinking had significantly slowed down. Dad had been holding the same beer for the last 2 hours. The lights flickered 2, 3 times. "Everything okay?" Cousin Eddie shouted at the staircase. Screw it. I called home. Leandra's face filled up on my phone screen. "Hey," I said, wanting to tell her how beautiful she looked. She was in a good mood, lucky for me. "Weather's not too bad yet," I assured her. "Where's my son?" I shared the video of Dante grinning in his SpongeBob pajamas. Dante lit up at seeing Dad's face. "Good night, Grandpa," he waved, and Dad beamed into the screen. "Don't get eaten by the hurricane, Grandpa." Dante grinned his 3-toothed smile, holding up a drawing of a monster that I supposed was his rendering of Hurricane Maria. "I won't, little man," Dad said, poking a wrinkled finger at the screen. "You keep safe in Boston, okay?" I waved goodbye to Dante and tried to lock eyes with Leandra, but she consciously, or unconsciously, barely looked at me before hanging up. Dad and I had arrived in Dominica just a week before. His victory lap, or grand tour, as I was calling it, took us the length and breadth of the island, introducing us to new family members and sights like the boiling lake and the emerald pool that earned the island its reputation as the nature island. Everyone said we looked like brothers, which reminded me that maybe I should shave my virtually all gray beard and get a haircut.